Please.
Yup, I haven't written in a minute, but let me finish spitting in the business when mimics can get diminished. I gotta be original, lyrics that are subliminal, political and biblical, Christian but not traditional, poetical, criminal. My goal is to be smooth, your flow is diacritical, my flow is immiscible, I'm over rhyming with itical. About to mop this, everybody gon' cop this, soon I'll be in the cockpit of my new helicopter. Hasn't happened yet, but all I gotta do is continue rapping and I'll be set. Paralyzed by these guys, shout out to Pears. I know I ain't the boss, but pretty soon I swear that I'll be there. Listening to Power 105, changed my life. Check the hour and we realize it's our time. We've been on our grind to bring back the rhythm and the rhyme. A hippie in hip-hop, worship the king hippie. He'll be back in a jiffy, so I'm wondering who was with me. Dropped a 50 in the city and it's killing me. Looks like I'm literally littering a little Italy. Was it really Sicily? Damn, you gotta be kidding me. I'm admitting I'm quitting, so may I be acquitted? I done did it. I lost the money for a new fitted. I'm twitching, I'm living, but in a minute I'll make it back with it written. Spitting for something higher, skydiver, a jet, but I'm no MacGyver. So let me drop this. My synopsis is who can't top this. I'm the Loch Ness. In the end, like Pocahontas, we joined a contest. Only ones from the mountain, they counted on us. Had the whole city shouting. Has begun. I've cocked back my lyrical gun.
Passing loud fuzzy green, I'm on rocket playing tennis. At the end of the sentence, yeah, I was labeled a menace. Let me at him where I ought to afford of plenty of folk and many other universes a millennia ago. Although I mentioned dimensions, with a case of dementia, I remember exactly what it takes to come get you. So let your all-timers diagnose with Alzheimer's reminds you want to admire the most dire of rhymers. With a fiery diary full of burning desires, divine my molten hot lava without leaving survivors. Spitting heated saliva, smoking looses and verses. This is a loosely philosopher on Lucifer's words. He's upset cause any word associated with hot has been thoroughly redefined by some guys on a pod. What? Once upon a time it was a motherfucking rebel. He made himself a noise and with him got him so much trouble.
I can't believe you did. I thought you fucked up. Yeah, he told me he was gonna do it. One word, I was like, this guy, motherfucker. So the original lyrics are Once upon a time. No. Any word that has been associated with heat has been thoroughly redefined by some kids on a beat. And then he changed it from hot to pod instead of heat. Right. You got me. Yeah, that was good, right? All right, well, welcome back, guys. New stew, who dis?
Disgusted with you. Disgusted with you.
Yeah, it is an absolutely incredible vibe right now. We're in the brand new, updated studio. We got new everything. Shout out to my baby who put this all together. She did it in one fucking night. Put it all together. I did a little bit of, but she did all this. Yeah, I did a little bit. I was mainly the angel investor. Yeah. He was the investor. I kept throwing money. Just buy this, buy that. I bought this sign, custom made. Shout out to Etsy.com. It was actually Tolga Signs, who they're the same ones that made the We Might Be Drunk sign that is still up in the studio till this day. Shout out to Bodega Cat. Shout out Matt Peters. Shout out Brianna Peters. Shout out Gotham Network. Shout out Mark Norman. Shout out Sam Morrell. Shout out everybody. Yep. Real quick, before we get into anything. Let's explain. No. First and foremost. So I'm not even going to talk about what recently happened. We all know what recently happened. It was a tragic event. Yes. One of the most tragic events in history for a long time. So I actually had this idea prior to doing the podcast, or like the revamp of the podcast, and then that happened. And then I was like, okay, this needs to happen. So for every episode, if you guys don't mind, we're going to do a little prayer. I think it's necessary right now in this day and age. It's necessary for our country. It's necessary for us. You know, what we're doing. It's necessary for people. It's necessary for life. At the end of the day, we were like, if we have a guest and they feel uncomfortable, the worst somebody feels is uncomfortable with a prayer. But ultimately, if I have somebody sitting, let's say it's Jordan Jensen, I'm sure she's not going to be like, oh yeah, totally pray for me. But there's a thought that it's like that. It's the thought that counts kind of thing. It's like, when they see us, hey, thank you God, da da da, and bless, hypothetically Jordan Jensen, and they'll hear that, and deep down inside, they're actually going to be like, wow, that was actually kind of nice. Like, nobody ever fucking does that for me. It's like giving someone that.
It's an easy gift to give, and we don't give it enough.
Yes.
So
it's like a compliment, but better.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start. I don't want to pray too much. I just want to make it short, sweet, to the point. But let's bow our heads. You could bow your heads with us if you want. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care. Father God, we come before you right now. We just want to give you honor, praise, and glory for everything that you've been doing, everything that you're gonna do, and everything that you're about to do. In regards to this podcast and with our lives. But of course, again, God, I pray for the viewer. I pray for the people that are listening, whatever it may be. I pray that they're blessed, that their lives find happiness, that comfort comes their way, and that peace that surpasses all understanding can just completely cover them, God. We need your blessings in this country right now. And we just prayed in the name of Yeshua, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Amen.
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 All right, and shout out to the belated birthday boy.
Yes, it was yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday,
It was
when
Sunday.
JT's young.
It was 2 days ago. It was yesterday.
Actually,
2 days ago. Yeah. It felt like it was yesterday.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, I wanted to sing him a song, but
You don't
I,
got
I was gonna sing one. I was gonna.
We're good.
Jalo, 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 jalo. You take one down, pass it around. Jalo, jalo, jalo.
Thanks, guys.
That little
I
harmony
appreciate
at
it.
the
Krusty Krab.
okay, so let's see.
Oh, so really quick before we get into the podcast, let's explain the revamp. So, obviously, you could see we did all this shit, and that's all thanks to that big old check that we got from Gotham Network, that advance. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it was actually because he got bit by a dog while working for Domino's.
Nobody knows about that.
He bit a dog.
Yeah, I bit the dog.
But he did get a nice settlement, so it helped us out a lot.
Tremendously.
And then in the process, we were like, we're revamping, we're doing this all over again. We want to change the way the podcast goes. One of the things that we had a problem with was the way the podcast went in the
flow.
sense of segments.
Yeah.
We didn't like that we were constantly pulling out our phones and being like, all right, what's next? And then another thing, in a few of our episodes prior to the revamp, we were clicking on links and they weren't working because we were taking too long to shoot, and then the fucking link that we pulled up, it expired, somebody deleted the video.
Another thing is our last episode that we recorded that'll never come out was kind of a disaster. It was just his microphone didn't even work the whole time. Ben, our friend, was here the whole time. He had his guitar. We couldn't plug it in. It was just a whole disaster. And then by the end, we still had 3 segments left. Ben is tired. He's like, guys, I got to go. And at that point, it was embarrassing. This is just my friend. This is my best friend. And I was embarrassed because he felt like can you imagine?
We felt like we needed to do the segment.
Yeah,
it was like,
and can you imagine if it was like Tom Segura sitting
he's
there, and he's like, dude,
I gotta
like,
get out of here.
Yeah,
You guys
I
are
don't
starting
care.
to piss me off. So there's that, and then we were also realizing that a lot of the things that we were pulling up, it's other people's shit.
Right.
So it's like, oh, let me show you this guy's funny video. Right. It's like, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I would love to showcase people's shit.
How you're
and
just
stuff.
holding the bottle the whole time.
Yeah, well,
Promo.
you gotta represent
Product placement.
Yeah, product placement. But it was just that idea. It's not even about showing other people's shit. Like, I don't mind promoting other people's shit. It's that we're more original than that. Like, we make original music. We have an original podcast. We don't need to rely on other people's art in order to make us funny. But what we do need to rely on is topics. We are brothers, so we talk all the time.
Yeah, we already know what we're thinking.
We ran out of everything to talk about. So we just needed this.
The Hurl World.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the official reveal of the Hurl Whirl. It is a wheel that we will be spinning. The rules are, you spin it. Whatever it lands on, and we talk about. If you want to stop talking about it after a while, we don't have to keep talking about it. But what happens is once it lands on that, you erase what it landed on. Then, if it lands on that blank spot again, then
You'll
you just go to the one that's next.
Clockwise.
Yeah, clockwise. So the one, whatever's to the right of that.
So
next.
let's say if we landed on clutter and then we erase clutter, but it lands on here again, we just move on to Game Boys.
Yes.
So actually, that's a good point. We, in honor of the segments, we did keep 3 segments that I believe will be in rotation forever. Amen.
Yeah,
Maybe.
We might go back and forth.
Yeah,
maybe
but
we'll have too many topics.
We have
to talk
Music Muse, we have Game Boys, and we have Really Real. Because, of course, you can't go wrong with music, movies, and
Yeah, we're not
games.
relying on other people's shit to do that.
Right.
So let's get into the fucking.
So one of the things I really wanted to mention is why we did Our Time in the beginning.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Go
so one reason, obviously, it's featuring JayTee. The other reason was, if you don't know, that was a mixtape that we made 10 years ago.
When he called me and told me that, I was like, "You're lying." It's
So
not 10 years.
this year was the 10th anniversary, a decade of Nisi Volume 1, and I emphasize on Volume 1 because we got some plans. I'm not saying it's actually in effect, but we got some wheels turning in our heads. We're thinking about possibly a Nisi Volume 2. So just stay tuned.
Oh, did you
But-
say who hosted
Don
it?
Cannon, of
Yeah.
course.
Hosted by DJ Don fucking Cannon. Yeah.
The Cannon.
Shout out to
For
Don
real,
White.
for real. Not like
Yeah.
AI. Don Cannon.
Shout out Don White. Shaka Patad. G
Yeah, I know, I
Soul.
just want to make
Who
sure.
else is on that?
Shaka Patad.
Bridget Scott.
Yeah, Angie, my girl, is
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
Michelle-
She's actually the one going ooey in the beginning
yeah.
of that song.
Michelle Rasigno, another one.
Yeah,
our
yeah.
old producer's daughter.
But yeah, and shout out Rich for
Rich.
doing the album.
Rich doing the-
But yeah, it was that was the album that we made when we first got signed to a record label after winning a contest.
Right.
That's why at the end of it I say listening to Power 105 changed my life, because we were
Or
listening
like when
to Power
I said,
105
and
won.
then I said, we won a contest only once from the mountain.
Yeah, and
that's
that
what we were
we
talking
won a contest that was hosted by Power 105.1. We met this guy, Michael Katz. Shout out Michael Katz. Shout out John Henry Soto.
Anakian Music.
Shout out Naked Music. We created a label and it failed. Anyway, so
Stop! No.
no. But
We had a lot of good feats with Anakian Music.
Hey,
I mean,
we performed in front of City Field. And with that being said, I am disappointed by 2 things this year.
We almost didn't put the baseball shit in there.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Matt is usually sitting around here in the pod. He's on timeout
The
over
fucking
there.
corner.
So Mets, inexcusable. I don't even have to say anything. Don't have to say anything, but unfucking believable. One. The other thing that I'm very disappointed with was somebody I voted for.
Stop. No.
I'm not going to get into
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to get into it. I did vote for him, and I am disappointed.
Yeah,
That's
very-
all I'm going to say.
very
I'm not,
disappointed.
I'm not totally disappointed.
No.
But
I'd
I'm
say
disappointed with a lot of things
if
that
if we were at 100%, yeah, all about
he's
him.
at, he's failing. He's at a 60%.
60 at
His stocks are down?
at-
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, and not just amongst us. I'm talking like nobody
Across the board.
I'm not kidding, man. Yo, a lot of people are not happy with you, bro. If you watch this podcast, Mr. President, get your shit together. I love you, but get your shit together, or I'm not gonna love you anymore.
Or you're fired.
Well, yeah. I don't know if we love him. But
Yeah. Love is a very
we liked
sacred.
him. I appreciated him. I thought he was fun. I thought he was anti-war.
Yeah,
he
now
was.
I'm getting a little shaded out by you, bro.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
to be quite fucking
I mean,
frank.
my guy.
My
This
guy.
isn't what I voted for, my guy. But let's see what happens. It's only year 1. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
It's a whole.
Okay, so before we go on to move forward, like with the wheel and all that shit, twas JT's birthday.
Yes.
And we didn't get him anything.
I don't want. You better not put something out. I told you guys, do not. Yo, I hate you.
Just pull out our dick. Open up.
Happy birthday.
Birthday, dude.
No.
It's nothing crazy.
It's not. It really isn't.
I told you, don't get me.
Yeah. It's not. It's nothing crazy. I promise.
Close your eyes.
Like legitimately, it's not like a
I didn't come if.
fucking. It's not like a computer or something stupid.
I wouldn't want one. I
Okay.
wouldn't accept
So we
it. What the fuck?
we think that
Wait,
your whole
whoa.
vibe, we were like,
Whoa, wait.
JT loves
You
his
got
jacket.
me a jacket?
He loves roaming the world, so we got him.
He's in New York.
I'm not homeless, I promise.
Yeah.
bought him this
Yeah, we got him.
jacket.
We got him stuff to sleep on the bench.
Explain why it looks like this, though, because anybody's gonna be like,
Okay, so JT, this is literally when I showed Angie a picture of the coat we were getting him. She went, "Did y'all just steal it out of that nigga's closet?" Like, the fuck? Like literally.
I can't believe
It's
you.
a stilo. I typed in trench coat. JayTee wants to be almost like a war vet. Post-apocalyptic war vet.
Post-apocalyptic.
Okay?
No, because you know me. That's my best friend.
That's what I was going for. So that's
so
what
we went with the army colors because we were like, that's definitely JT's.
War-torn, hard-nosed vet.
Yeah. With space boots for some
Things
reason.
I seen are out of this world.
JT's gonna be Book of Eli Part 2. He's gonna
You think I won't? I just got shades. Don't play with me.
That's why it's even kind of long. You know, it's like a longer fit because we were like, he needs that kind of trench coat kind of vibe.
Yeah. That's what I did.
So
I
try it on.
I
You
typed
try
in
it
trench
on
coat.
for the pod. I want to see how cute it
I
looks.
hate the shot.
Yep. Beautiful.
And let me know what you actually think, genuinely.
Down to the militant look. They know me.
It's so good.
Do you remember what's his name from
Oh God, Jay.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Wow, he actually didn't get a
That's so good.
Yeah, it really does.
It looks fantastic.
It looks like
Stop
he's been
fucking playing with me, my nigga. Look. I'm in my bag.
So actually, here, I'll just say it on here. So with this bag, I once bought an Etsy. I actually bought my wallet from Etsy.
Y'all fucked up.
When I bought the Etsy on, when I bought the wallet on Etsy, it was for.
You got me a what?
No, this is for me.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I don't know if you can see it, but it has our logo, this fucking logo, on the wallet. But then they gave a cute little thing with it, so I attached it to your bag. It's
it
our
has a
logo.
little That's hilarious.
So
has
that
a
little chain that you see hanging off of it is our logo.
Is the logo, yeah.
Y'all
Oh,
got
that's
me
pretty
blushing
cool.
in front of millions.
I was wondering what that was.
Forever.
All right, so let's cheers. Cheers to JT's birthday.
This
It's good? Did we do a good job? Like, genuinely?
gift giving is their love language, and they proceed to let niggas know that every fucking year. I told you don't get me. I told my girl don't get me. I told this year was turbulent.
You know what it was, too, is you have the perfect birthday for that kind of, because it's literally coming to the season.
It's getting cold.
And
That's why I said, I was like, yo.
it's not heavy.
I was
This
like, yo,
isn't too heavy
JT
either.
walks everywhere. He doesn't have a car, so he's a New Yorker.
Because I choose not to.
So I'm like, he needs a jacket for and so I was like, I'm gonna look for a jacket for him.
With the hood, niggas.
Yeah,
They know I love a good hood.
you already know.
Friendly neighborhood.
All right, so cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers to the future and to friendship.
To disgusted.
To disgusted.
Yes, sir.
I love you guys. Fuck it.
Love you too,
Salud.
brother.
Light that shit up.
Light this up. All right, and we're
should we-
officially in.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel, right? Might as well to like break it in. Got to do one spin.
There's nothing in the.
Oh. Yeah, there might be
There's
something.
one more little thing in the bag. It's nothing crazy. I swear to God, it's not. You're probably gonna laugh and just be like, "You guys are so stupid." But just
I forgot I did put something in the bag.
we're like, we can't just give him the.
Because I felt something in the bag. I'm like,
There needs to be a little. You know what it is? Me and Kenny believe in never
it.
getting older.
Damn
We
it.
believe in never growing up. So
Obviously,
yes, obviously. To a certain extent, you know.
So, yeah, let me know what you think, Jay. So funny.
stop. Full stop. You did not get me. I saw the hat. I saw the fist. You out of your fucking mind.
Yo, now show it to the camera. So, JT
That's
is a
an
huge.
ultra goo-jitsu Monkey D. Luffy posable action figure.
Put the glasses on. Limited edition.
Now, the JT's a huge One Piece fan, and Gujitsu has been around for a while.
Yeah.
But this Gujitsu is the only one that actually makes sense because that's
he
Luffy's-
actually stretches.
For those who don't know, Luffy's powers in One Piece, which is an anime, is he's like super stretchy, like Mr. Fantastic, but on like steroids. Like he's every version of stretchy there is. So
So it's basically like essentially a Stretch Armstrong.
yeah,
But Monkey D. Luffy. The only thing is his face is the Netflix face, which
which
of
is a
pisses
little
me off.
weird. Yeah,
it's not the cartoon
from the
face.
cartoon. We were like,
But
okay,
I was wondering why it says Netflix, but it makes.
yeah, that's why his face looks so strange. But yeah, figured why not, you know.
yeah, you got to get a toy for your birthday. You know,
Oh,
girls,
ladies.
This is what I was gonna say.
Get your man a
Angie's
fucking
always
toy.
like, "What do like guys are so hard to get gifts for?" And I'm like, "Actually, we're the easiest to get gifts for, but women think we like tools, and they think we like socks, and it's like." Dude, I mean, yeah, I like those things too. Like getting a fresh pair of socks is great, all that shit. But it's like, get me a toy, and I'm literally just gonna be like, what? Like, there's a tiny me in there, you know. I'm still the me. It's not like I think back at my young self and I'm like, who the fuck was that guy? Like, I still feel like that same guy. So, I mean, I even think about like some memories that I have, and I'm like. Yo, that memory literally feels like it was yesterday. Like, nobody tells you that. They say, like, you'll have your memories, but nobody says, like, when you think a memory and it's very vivid, it will literally feel like it was yesterday. You know, like, people say that, like, oh, it feels like this was, like, that happened yesterday. But, like, literally it feels like that sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, a few years ago or a couple of years ago, I made a delivery to West High School. Doing DoorDash.
Our old high school.
Yeah. Shout out West.
Yes, sir.
Panther Pride.
Hey, Nisi Volume 1.
West.
Shout out Don Cannon. But I remember pulling up to the school and like looking at it and being like, oh my God, like this feels like I was just here. And it was probably like 10 years since I had been in school. But anyway.
Look, Cannon.
Well, I will. Thank you. Yeah. My longtime best friends. I really, and I was.
Oh,
Stop. No, there better not be nothing out. I'm telling you right now.
No, I was going to say, it's funny that you say longtime best friends, and I was mentioning school, and then I thought about 7th grade. That was pretty much the year that we really, like, we're best friends, right? And shout out to Tim. It was me,
It was
Kaydas,
actually six.
JayTee, and Tim.
Hold
And
on.
we had a couple of other people part of the clique, but the clique was really us four. And
People used to think we were gay.
yeah, straight
They
up.
still do.
Yeah.
So I love them. I don't care. I don't care.
So when we got older, we still, you heard me earlier, I was going, da-da, da-da, da-da.
Yeah.
So where that comes from, I'm saying JayTee, but I'm saying J-Doll. And
It's
for
like
our
a
friend
pet- it's like a
Tim,
pet name.
we used to say Timol.
Timol.
And then they say Kevol and Kenol. And that comes from when we were younger, we were like 12 years old. And when we used to talk to each other, we were like, hey, JayTee or whatever. And how we would respond is, yo. That was like our thing.
Now, the question of where that came from,
Who knows? But we
Till
used
this
to
day,
do
I
it,
have no
and still
fucking
to this day we do it. And the only one who still goes, yo, because we still do Jolo, but the only one who still goes, yo,
Genuinely.
is Tim.
Tim definitely
Still,
said that.
like, I'll answer and it's like he never left. It's like he's still in 12th grade, or 12 years old. But I don't know. I just think it's funny because I know we're going to do that a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't want people to be like, what the
is
fuck is that?
Are they special?
They have pet names for each other.
What? You don't gotta call that.
Hey, what are you going to do? All right.
We.
You got to hear the voicemails.
Because now I'm gonna tie it into something else. Hold on. We met in 6th grade over Will Smith.
I listened to the whole album on his birthday, or yesterday, to celebrate his birthday.
Will's greatest hits.
Will's greatest hits, and I mean, girls ain't nothing but trouble. Parents just don't understand.
Just the two of us. Thousand Kisses.
Nightmare on My Street. You know,
I
like,
mean, literally, it's here and
the Will 2K, fucking
Miami.
Wow.
Bro, Men in Black
Yes.
is a banger. Like that song. Yo, I brought it up to Angie the other day, and I was like, you know why movies are failing? It's because they're not doing that anymore.
They're not renditioning
You know what
old
song it started with? And then,
Forget Me Nots.
No. I'm not saying.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Where it comes from, but where that conversation started between me and Angie. We were listening to "Oh We Are
Oh,
The 80s song.
have to take
Oh, yeah.
control.
Good song.
Yeah, right? Do you know that song was written for Ghostbusters? That is a Ghostbusters original film, or song for the film. And if you were to play that song, like the cover art is Ghostbusters. Like it's like from the motion picture, you know, right?
But think about it, even
but
like
I-
Eye to Eye.
Yes.
With Goofy movie.
Right? This is what I'm saying.
Banger.
They stopped doing that. They did it with Wild Wild West. They did it with MIB. Even movies that sucked, like the Wild Wild West, still got people going to the theaters because you had the Wild Wild West. Here we go. I don't even know.
The dog. Shout out to the
out
dog.
The
Wild Wild
But you
West.
know, you get
Actor, y'all.
Oh, that was a good time.
Movie star.
So
Just the bounce back. He can do no wrong.
he literally hadn't seen that until right before we shot
I had
this
no
episode.
idea he was doing that over a plate of food.
I was going to say over like an egg salad.
So, yeah. I mean, whatever. Fuck it. I'm just I'm excited about the whole change, and I'm glad that we're finally like doing the episode again. It's been so fucking long. It's been like I think 2 months straight.
Well, it's crazy that
our
the
hiatus.
31st episode, we're still 31 years old. I thought that was really fun.
Oh shit.
I was like, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm 32.
31st episode back, 31 years old, and let's keep this going. You know, that means by episode 60, we'll be 60 years old.
If we time it right.
Yeah,
If we
that's how long it's going to
if we
take.
project accordingly, we got this in the bag.
Hopefully we'll be coming out with episodes a lot more fluidly. That's kind of the plan.
Contractual agreement.
Yeah, almost. I mean, it was almost actually the contractual agreement, but they actually shout out to Gotham, man. They were so gracious.
Thank you for loving my friends.
Yes.
yeah, right.
We've run into so much bad business. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And they know what I'm saying. Listen, this is great. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really been so much fun. Actually, might as well, since we're talking about Gotham. Again, shout out Matt Peters, because this motherfucker wrote a 28-page script about a show.
Confidential.
Well, we're not going
little
to
bit.
mention
I'm not
the
gonna
show.
mention too much.
We worked on a pilot. Matt Peters wrote a pilot. We
Auto
worked
flex.
on it. It is a 100% full score by yours truly. We made
Flex. That's a flex. See?
And we're acting in it. And we
we
got our
we had a
acting.
little acting in it, but nothing crazy. It's
We
just
have a
little
whole
part.
scene. There's people who are lucky to get fucking one line.
No, we do. We have a whole scene, but the main thing I'm excited about is that we killed it with the fucking music. I'm telling you, there's a song that we did for the love interest in the pilot.
I mainly did the beat. Just
Yeah, no, so he made the beat. He made the beat.
he did all of the.
We got somebody who just walked in.
What up, my dude?
So he made the beat. I wrote the kind of like the chorus of it, and then you
wanna get in?
Our friend. Just
You
walked
sure?
in.
Come on, you've been on the podcast before. Just sit down.
In his uniform, yeah, he's literally wearing like a work uniform. He looks like he just worked with PennDOT, paving the roads.
He's making sure the basement's up to code.
Dead ass. Yeah.
Came in with a flashlight. Well, I don't know.
Shout out.
Honestly, if you want, you could even sit on that chair.
Yeah, if you want to chill right there, yeah.
Because you'll be out of screen.
Just knock Mr. Met off on the ground.
He deserves it.
You're more than welcome. Go ahead.
Join us.
No?
You sure?
Yeah. All right. Well,
But if you change your mind, like Mikasa Sukasa,
You don't understand. The man standing behind his camera right now is Sanji. You don't understand. We're talking about One Piece.
One Piece.
You can make anything out of nothing. Here. Something
well,
like
you get to be here for the first official spin. We still haven't spun yet. But what were we just talking about? Oh, so the scoring is so good. He did the beat to the song I'm talking about. We pretty much did everything in half. So if I made the beat, I would send it to him, and I would be like, lay some vocals over it. And then if he made the beat, he'd send it to me, and he'd be like, lay some vocals. So the one I'm talking about is for the love interest, and I had I did the vocals on it. He made the beat, and then I had Angie sing, and it was just like I asked her to do this thing. I was like, can you do this? And she was doing it, but she wasn't doing it the way I exactly wanted her to. So we were kind of like bickering back and forth. But then at one point I was just like, all right, fuck it. Just do what you want to do then. Just do what you want to do. So she's just like, okay. And I hit play, and then she did this. And I just picked it up humbly, didn't even say anything. And she was just like, all right, now let me do it again. And I was just like, no, that was it. That was what I was looking for. And I even told her afterwards, I was like, I didn't even know I was looking for that until I heard it. And I'm telling you, maybe it's because she's my girlfriend, but I have cried listening to this song multiple fucking times, like legit tears rolling down my face. So I'm excited for you guys to check out the pilot because I feel like there is going to be that much emotion attached to it, because I also saw Matt Peters' wife posted a picture of her crying, and she was like, I just saw the first
Final cut.
The first cut.
Yeah,
because
first.
they might
Yeah.
recut.
First
but she was just like, and just blown away by it. And I was like, yep. I mean, I was crying listening to the song.
Yeah. Yeah, actually,
Shout out Salacuse.
Shout out Tony.
Shout out Tony.
Tony. Name his actual page. What's the name of his page? It's Tony.
Tony
like
what is it?
T-O-E, like toe, knee.
Yeah.
The
last part I don't
That's
remember.
really it, I think.
But he's the main character of the pilot.
Just about that.
And fucking JayTee was following him
Like since 2020.
before he meets him and he goes, holy shit, you're
Real quick. So it's Tony Corrado. That's
but
what I
again,
thought.
Tony,
Toe,
like literally
knee,
spelled out like that.
And I
Corrado.
believe he's a cancer survivor.
Get out of here.
So
That's
he makes
actually how I found him. That's how I
he
found
makes
him.
like
Wow,
funny
that would be
videos,
crazy.
and he's been following him forever. That's great. That's cool. If he lived in New York, I was telling JayTee, he's like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know he was out here. I'm like, JayTee, that's the thing. He's not.
Yeah.
He's from Chicago.
Gotham flew
He
him out.
flew out here to do this
To be the
pilot.
main cast
So
member.
the odds that you even follow him, I mean, guys, it's really fucking weird. Like, I guess you had to be there, but
Yeah, I'm like, that's not him.
it just made no sense. But he's the main character. Amazing dude.
Yeah, we're actually gonna
shout out Tony.
He's definitely gonna be on the podcast.
Definitely going to be on the pod. We talked
already
about
talked.
it. He was telling us, he's going, twice he did it. He goes, I don't know, man. You guys just, you make me so happy. And I was just like, you make me happy. I was like, dude.
He's so.
I was like,
cool,
are we
man.
falling in love?
Yeah.
Like,
Do we just become best friends?
It's a bromance.
Step brothers.
but you know,
Bromance.
that doesn't happen often enough. That doesn't happen often enough. Like
shit.
this.
Yes.
What we have with like, you have to.
And that Tony
Dude.
shit proves it's not time. You just gotta
Go
have
ahead,
it.
say something. What?
Exactly.
You just
That's
gotta
my
have it.
point. That's oh shit. He said, let me borrow JayTee. JayTee's a star today. So.
So real quick, I wanted to mention because we met an identical twin on set. She told me the other day. She goes, one, because I asked her because she's done acting and whatever. She's a PR agent. But I asked her, what's the coolest thing you've ever done? And she said, honestly, The Rider was one of the coolest things I've ever. And I was like, so flattered.
No, and I'm going to tell you
behalf-
right now. I'm going to tell you this right now. We did a thing for Netflix.
So wait,
we did
real
do a
quick.
thing for
I said
Netflix,
The
technically.
Rider. That's what the show is called. We might even bleep it. I'm not sure, but
No, because he's already
Yeah, he's
promoted
already
it.
promoted
So
it.
yeah, the pilot's called The Rider. That's all we're going to give you though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is funny. I agree because the thing that we did for Xfinity, it was cool. It was great. We were the principal actors. Like we were treated like
exactly what you would expect on
like
a commercial.
the actors are here. Oh, put makeup on him. Oh, he's standing still. Fix his jacket. It was pretty dope, but it felt like I was doing a commercial. Like I don't know. It felt like Matt. If you're watching this, Matt, there was magic.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Well, so
I think everybody felt it, including Ezra,
So I didn't even get
who
to the.
apparently is about to do a Steven Spielberg movie after this. I don't fuck. That's
so-
what we heard.
So the reason why I brought her up and saying that, she really enjoyed being on The Rider. She later, like the next day, literally like the next day, she texts me and she goes, "Hey, I just had a dream about The Rider and it having massive success."
Yeah, but I and that's crazy. But I've been saying that. I read the script and I texted Matt because I don't know if Matt gets this, but it is so fucking hard to impress us. It is so hard to impress me and my brother.
Especially in regards to writing or
we
comedy.
have this mentality of like, I've seen it all. And I hate that about me, but it's because I genuinely feel that. So the only things that really like, the only thing I can compare it to is like Grand Theft Auto is what I think. Like my mindset is always Grand Theft Auto. Don't bring me Saints Row 3. Bring me Grand Theft Auto. You bring me Grand Theft Auto, I will see it. And I will praise you. I will worship the idea. Not literally, but just like, wow. I will. I have been like, what? People have done that. It's just hard to get me there. And it's because of what I see in my head is Grand Theft Auto.
It's gonna leave.
Okay, hey. Love you, brother. It was so good to see you. Thanks for bringing the vibes to the episode.
Thanks for showing up for my birthday. I'm like, dude.
Just you don't want to like wave to the camera or nothing?
No.
You could
Just your hand. You can give them your hand. Okay, I'll bleep your name. So.
Yeah, he works and we're just smoking.
Oh, that's
remember,
funny.
he's the best one. That's how I lost my job. So I'm like, we're smart. We're smart.
Very, very smart. Yeah, we'll bleep his name out. You guys don't know who we're
Shout out to our black gay friend Jack.
Blackjack.
Damn it. all night, this dude.
So, what was I just talking about?
I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, yes. Well, not Grand Theft Auto 6. Shout out Grand Theft Auto 6. But just the idea, I was talking about the idea of we're not impressed by things. And
They're not.
to me, this script, the pilot, the writer, was Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. I read that shit and I was like, yes, this is original. It's fresh.
Can we
it's
talk about
new,
this as in depth?
And it will be.
Oh, the writer?
Well, I'm just talking about the idea.
Yeah, we're
of
just
it.
talking about how cool it
Like
was.
the script, how good it is. I'm not talking about anything
No
other than
details.
that. But I remember I had to text Matt, and what I was trying to say was like, maybe to Matt, he was like, "Oh wow, that's cool. I'm glad he appreciated it." But like, I don't know. I guess I sound like narcissistic, but to make me say that to me is a lot.
Okay.
He doesn't know that. Okay. You know, is what I'm trying to say. Like, he doesn't know that, like, I wouldn't just text that if I thought the script was okay. I would have been like, hey, I'm really excited about this, man. I told him, dude, I believe this is going to be a success 100%. I was like, this is going to be, and thank you
and
for making
I'm
this a
not.
part of it.
We're not.
That's how much I believed in the
so
project.
we're not because we could, but I'm not gonna say who's in it. But there are two very successful. If you go on our page, you could see who's in it. But I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to spoil anymore. But it's two massively successful comedians, and yeah, we got to meet them, chill out with them, take pictures. You know, they were so fucking cool. Just a blessed opportunity. It really was. It was fucking surreal. It was such a cool.
It did. That actually felt like I was like, it felt like acting.
Oh, Ben.
The other thing
Ben,
didn't feel like
Ben
that.
went too. Ben was. I guess I'll just say he plays a police officer. That's all I'll say. That's the one thing I'll give.
Because
I was asleep in the car the whole time.
yeah, like he was supposed to play a police officer too. So
And I, as a New Yorker, I was like, you didn't tell me this.
so,
Deuces.
but I don't want to keep talking about it, but I'm just so excited about it. I want you guys to feel our excitement because it really felt like we were a part of something special.
Yeah.
The community of people
That's important.
that are around, the resources that were available.
Okay,
they
wait.
utilized what they had. But the shit we caught was just like,
yeah.
this is so
there
good.
was some
we
happy-
would constantly like do it, and then everyone's like, no way it looks like that on the playback. Like, where it literally was like, oh, okay, we're going to make it look like police. Like, he mentioned police, so we'll make it look like...
Benjamin
and then you look and you're
really-
like, oh my God, it really looks like...
Ben looked like
Police is-
police. He looked like police.
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
down there, I
even
was
the-
scared. I was like,
Even the
were
atmosphere...
you undercover this whole time?
Even the atmosphere. You know what? You want to see what it looked like? Go on our page. We have footage, BTS footage on our page, the Meta Noise page. So go to our Meta Noise page, Instagram. Also follow the new Disgusted page.
Yes. To follow us
At TwinsPod.
with a Z.
TWINZ Pod. And yes, we're aware there's another podcast called Twins Pod, but we're not called Twins Pod. So shout
just
out
a
Hodge
handle.
Twins. So let's fucking do it, right? Let's fucking spin the wheel.
You ready?
That was great though. We had I think 35 minutes of just bullshitting.
Because it's
And it was pretty good.
yeah. So you're technically the birthday boy, so
hope
you
it's
give it a
good.
spin.
It better exist.
Guys, you spin.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
The first official spin.
Just grab one of these and just.
I'm just gonna hold the table because
Yeah.
he's notorious for
I don't know my own strengths.
that extra.
I don't know.
That's pretty good.
First official spin, guys.
Israel.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
think we should
I thought I
spin it.
spun it.
First
but
official spin.
I thought I spun it. I don't.
I didn't see you spin it.
I think I daydreamed it.
All
Sorry.
right, first official spin, guys.
Game Boys.
My mom got me and my brothers and my sister 4 Game Boy PSPs. And I had black, TJ had silver, Marco had red. No, TJ had red, Marco had silver, and Danny had purple? I don't know. Maybe she was just 3. I don't know.
You said PSPs?
Yeah.
That was your first handheld.
Game Boy SPs.
SP.
Sorry.
Ooh.
I'm
So-
so glad you asked me that because I would have let that shit rock.
Okay, no, because so it was a Game Boy because that was our first.
Yeah.
Well, not even Game Boys. Do you remember? And only people our age would remember this. I'm sorry for all the new kids, but Gen Zs. The other Game Boys that weren't Game Boys, they were just whatever game it was. So there was like a Sonic one,
Tetris.
There was a baseball one. There was Tetris, but do you know which ones I'm talking about? Where it was like a style.
Yeah.
And then it would be baseball. And the game was a little tiny baseball
Yeah.
game on a little
Did that
screen.
come in Burger King toys? What do I feel?
Yeah, Burger King might have even done some shit.
Like
I
it
wouldn't be
came in some
surprised.
fast food chain,
Yeah.
franchise toys.
Those were so cool. You would be in the car and you would play it twice and be so bored after it.
Yeah.
And then you would play the game outside where you would look at the Shadow Man running
You're
outside,
talking about the
jumping over signs.
You're
and
talking
stuff.
about there's games where it was just like one thing.
Yeah, just one thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the
what you're
Sonic
talking about, right?
ones,
Yeah. Yeah, those shits went hard. There was another one too that we used to play. They were it's funny because this is the segment Game Boy, so we could be talking about any games. This is the first time we're officially actually talking about like Game Boys. Like actual, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I thought that would be like more interesting to him. He's just like, keep going. But anyway, so the Game Boy, I remember there was one that we had where it was all pixels. It was like, it might as well have been Tetris. And it had Tetris on it. It had Tetris, and then it had like a race car game and everything. And the race car game would be the pixels, but like shaped in a race car. And then it was like driving through it. And I think it even almost had like a 3D kind of image to it. From what I remember, maybe my mind is just fucking with me. But it was just a Game Boy, but a very like, I don't know, it was like an 80s Game Boy or something. It was before the it was the first official like Game Boy Color. Of course, we had that too. Those were pretty cool.
What other underrated games are there?
Huh?
Underrated random games like that, like
Well, that's what our whole podcast is about. Like we do that all the time. We're talking a lot about games that are like obscure. Sure, we brought up like Grand Theft Auto and shit.
remember that laundromat fucking game, Cruising the World, Cruising the World. Yeah. Come on,
And it was
Cruising
USA.
Are you? Coin laundry? That.
It had to be the red car.
Yes.
Cruising USA.
Cruising USA. Okay, so that's what it's called.
That's what it's called, cruising.
Cruising World.
Is that the song? I don't.
Yeah,
remember
before
the
you put in the quarter. That was the little.
song. Everyone's probably like, yeah, guys, you don't know
are
that.
fucking retarded.
That
Like,
comment's gonna be with me.
that's
Watch
why he's
this.
here.
Watch this. And the comments gonna be like, duh.
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, the games that you could play, I still till this day look them up because if I ever get enough money, I am gonna have a gaming room and it's gonna have games like that. Not And it's not called Cruising
Really?
USA. You're thinking Cruising USA.
No.
Maybe that was a game, but the real game is Outrun. Shout out to the people that were sitting there
Outrun is
behind
dope.
the screen going, Outrun, you fucking morons.
I'm telling you,
That's the
Cruising.
one with the red car. That's the classic one. I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
He's talking about Cruising USA.
There are
Yeah.
people.
He
Let
literally
me know in
saying,
the comments. There's people in the comments that know exactly what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Let me know.
So it's Cruising, okay. But what I'm saying is I think we were initially, I was trying to figure out
he wants
a little more of this. So this is, the first pour was whatever was left
whoa,
over.
you have to put the thing first.
You know, yeah.
don't.
You know how like when you're at Johnny Rockets, they give you the milkshake and then they give you like an extra little tin can with this much, like, because it was what was left over of your milkshake. That's what we drank before that. It was what was left over that did not fit
Now this is the
in the
milkshake.
canter. This is the milkshake. Yep. In my analogy. So
You gotta put the thing
this
first.
in. JT.
Oh, you're gonna put swag.
Oh yeah. What do you think it's this? It's the first official pour. Actually, wait.
I'm a bartender.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say you're the birthday boy.
Let's go. Just like,
I like that sound.
Just like I remember.
just like old time. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Just like he remembers.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
Bodega Cat.
The
Appreciate it.
best. I'm definitely pouring some for myself.
The finest.
Yes, sir.
I might as well catch up. Jeez.
Sorry, I'm in my drinking era right now.
I spilled all over myself.
Matt Peters, we're gonna need more Bodega Cat.
He's like, hey, you guys alcoholics?
Yeah.
We literally, like, I don't drink out. I had the same beers in my fridge since July 4th.
Not anymore.
It's basically October now.
Not anymore.
And they were the same beers just sitting there collecting dust. And they're gone now because JT's birthday.
Well, I mean, you busted them out for an important event. And it's funny because I used to see them in the fridge and I would always be like, I'm going to ask him for at least one of those. But then I was like, he's saving them for when the time's right.
Yep.
So, and it was. There you go. There he is. The time's right is sitting right there.
It's our time.
Yeah. All right, so let's spin the wheel again.
You want it?
Fuck. Yeah, why not? I mean, what are we going to do? Talk about video games the whole time? There's a real spin here.
Jim.
Man,
I got to go back to that shit, man.
I was doing good for a minute. But
Yeah, guys. You got it.
No. I'm not even thinking about the gym. I'm thinking about gym class.
oh,
I like that. Okay,
Guys,
let's talk about gym class.
Gym was something unlike anything. All right. Now, we would literally go to this place to learn things and then sometimes eat. Eating was the weird one. Eating was always the weird one. It's like lunch. That's a thing. We're setting it to
Yeah,
that.
eating
You don't
pizza
pass. You don't fail. You just go.
Eating pizza with chocolate milk
Yeah. This one was weird because
at
you
11
can-
a.m.
This one was weird because you can fail. Like they could be like, this kid's not athletic enough. You failed.
oh my god. Yeah, that's
know?
funny. Yeah.
Like literally, it's the one thing that was actually a little militant.
Just a
A little bit. Like they'd be like, why are you sitting on your ass? And you're like,
And they'd literally
just-
talk to you like that,
I'm
too.
just tired today. You just tired? Oh, okay. Well, you're failing today.
They're like, do you remember we just talked in health class
You're
about
getting, what is it?
obesity?
You're getting a 0. A 0. Isn't that what they would say? You're
Just
getting
as a
0?
concept,
It's funny. Like
wild.
the whole thing is wild. And then they would be like, "Oh, you're not going to sit there and play dodgeball? You're not?
you're not gonna run for a mile.
You're not going to run for your life." Like some of these people didn't want to play. They're like, "I don't want to play." Well, then you're getting no participation points and you're going to fail. And then you have to retake Gym 2 or whatever, however the fuck they did it. But the weirdest days were, which I think actually Donald Trump says he's bringing back, were these days where they were the most militant and they would make us like do the mile run.
Yeah.
We had to do the beep test. That's all coming
the
back.
beep test, and it was a competition with others. I
Yep,
remember
this
that.
is coming back. For those who don't know the beep test, actually, nah. For those who know the beep test,
If you know, you know.
Okay,
if you
wait.
know, you know.
Okay, let's talk about,
That shit killed my thought.
what was it called? Shoot ball?
Shoot.
Shoot! There you go. I knew it. If it was gonna be you, it was gonna be me.
I know.
It's just
No, it's Chook ball.
Juke ball or
Juke ball or
chook
chook ball. I think it's
that
with a
was the
C.
best game of all time.
Of all time. So the game was, I'll probably put a picture or maybe even potentially a video. Do you remember?
No.
Okay, so it was steel trampolines on each side, so of each goal. So like a goalie or a basketball hoop, each side, right? Mm-hmm. You had 2 trampolines that were like literally the size of this table. And in the center of the thing, you had kind of like target points, but there was really no point of a target. It wasn't like that. Like you weren't trying to hit a specific area. You just wanted to get the ball to bounce off the trampoline, and then you have to catch it. But the premise was that you can't move when the ball's in your hand. You can't move.
What is
So when you catch the ball, you have to, I think even when you're catching the ball, you have to jump. But you have to grab the ball, and then if you want to throw it into the trampoline, you have to jump. You can't just right? No, you can. You can stand, but there's a certain area around the trampoline.
We're not gonna sit here and explain juke ball.
It's
a
dope.
trampoline game. You throw the ball.
No,
I
but
didn't
that's
know
one
what
of
it
the
was.
coolest parts.
Well, the best part was the air time.
I'm literally explaining
yeah,
that.
but you're
I'm
too detailed about
I'm
it.
literally explaining that.
Yeah.
So there's a part that you can't go.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And in that part, the only way that you can be in that area is by jumping. So if you have the chook ball in your hand, you can't be in that zone right
You can't
next
throw
to
the ball at the trampoline. You have
next
to
to
be
it. You have to
away.
be in the air.
Then I don't know this game.
Yeah, so then as you jump over, it's a foul line, essentially. You have to jump in the air, throw the ball.
Then the ball
trampolines.
trampolines.
The ball has to bounce off the trampoline, and whoever catches it...
You get a point, right? I think that's how you get your point.
Yeah, they're like that's how you score the touchdowns,
Or score
essentially.
your goal.
But the ball's going in the air, and then the other person has to catch it in the air. And then it's also like a football kind of game where you can
already
throw it, and
explained
the
that.
person can catch it. They
Yeah.
have to stop.
Yeah.
So like other than that, it's basically a game of stop or jump kind of thing.
Yeah, you basically the only time you're running
It's
is
like
when
basketball without the dribbling.
the only time that
and
you
then
can run.
without shooting it in the hoop, you're bouncing
The
it.
only time that
Same
you can
shit.
run is when you don't have the choke ball. So
But-
everybody else is running except for the guy with the choke ball. And then again, the jumping part was so much fun because it's like people are doing like tricks and stuff, like jumping in the air, spinning, fucking hitting.
Because you're trying to look like what do you call it?
Finesse.
You're trying to
doing
like,
a showboat.
You're trying to show niggas up. So you're like, whoop, boom, and then like you do a spin and stuff, and people are like, yo, why is he so good at this game? And we never played that game enough.
Yeah.
We played it. You know what other game was like that? The cart thing.
That.
They had those
that
fucking
was fun.
carts, and I think one time I sat on them my entire school career.
No.
One time.
Really?
No.
One
Me.
time?
No, 2 or 3.
At
Maybe.
least 2 or 3.
Yo, shout out to the parachute too.
the
Parachute
parachute.
day. He
You didn't like
The
that?
He's
rainbow
like,
shit,
oh,
everyone
a social event.
lifts up. All right. That's the same way everyone lifts up with the.
Yeah.
Well, how was that athletic? That was nothing.
Oh no, it's not athletic. I was just
Gym
just-
class.
Okay, let's talk about
Gym
athletic.
class.
Field day. That
That was
wasn't even
my shit with the tie dye shirts, my dude.
Wait. Tie-dye shirts and what? The ices. wait.
So that wasn't gym class though. What was crazy about field day was that it was literally
it was
just
school
like
day.
The whole day.
They're like, guys, this is
Days.
we're just outside all day. And my favorite part, I didn't know this, but my whole life I've been addicted to competition.
I
get
realized this was
off.
with my girlfriend. I'm like, I'll beat you in it. She challenges me to races and gets mad when she loses.
I enjoy beating people. I don't mind losing too. I'm not like overly competitive.
No, 'cause I didn't
I'll
know
lose,
this.
I'll take it to the chin. Like,
I didn't know this until I started playing video games with her.
Oh yeah, yeah. You'll see a version.
Yo,
of that it's
I
like me,
didn't
like,
know
playing, and
a
I'm like-
version of these two.
I'm like, exactly, bitch ass nigga.
I'm like, I'm on the
Bitch ass
phone.
nigga.
I'm like, are you talking to Angie? What
Yeah.
what are
I'm
you
like,
talking about?
nah. I just sniped that nigga. I just shot him in the head from fucking 40 yards. You didn't see that?
Like, okay, Kevin.
You were that mad
I
at
saw
it?
him in a different light after.
I'm like, I'm not.
And Kenny's work. Kenny's work.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yo.
I enjoy
okay.
it. But at the end of the day, my competitiveness, even my anger a lot of the times is never aimed towards anyone. I'm just mad. So when I'm being competitive, I'm not aiming it towards you. I'm not a showboater. I'm not like, now look at me. I'm not Mayweather.
No, wait.
about it.
I like
I'm-
show.
Who do you think you are? I am.
I don't.
Greatest response to any achievement of all time. Who do you think you are?
No, somebody. Wait, but somebody made a good point. They were like, "That is a legitimate."
No, I know. It's almost like saying I'm God.
Who are you? No, who do you think you are? Because
I'm already it.
I am that guy that you think you are. Who do you think you are? I am. I was like, damn.
No, but then it would be who you think you are.
Right, obviously.
So
but I'm saying, no,
it
you can
doesn't make
semicolon it. Who do you think you are?
I am.
Semicolon.
I know, but
because
it
I
sounds
am.
very Shakespearean. That's what makes
that's
it funny.
fire.
What a guy.
I know.
What a
But
man.
it was accidental Shakespeare. Accidental Renaissance. That's what that was.
Audible or accidental swag. At Audible accidental Renaissance. Remember his last quote? What was it when he did the last whatever and he walked off? He was like, "There's nothing you can do but watch."
Oh,
That's so real. Yeah.
that was after he said the thing, or it was,
Right before he did it, he goes, "What can I say? All you can do is watch." Something like that.
like basically like you're about to see greatness. Then he achieves greatness, and then another great
hate it or love it.
hate it or love it thing. That's the thing.
All you could do was watch.
No, I was gonna say the statement he said, hate it or love it, because it's like what he said. You could agree with it or disagree with it, but it became iconic. You put that shit on shirts. Fuck out of here. Who do you think you are?
I hope he's doing all
on
right.
the back. I am.
Yeah, and everybody who sees it is like, yep. Like ironically, it's so good. It's great. Shout out to that dude. Let's spin the wheel.
He
again.
gets curly fries at that bowling alley for life.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Boom. Easy. You ready? We got a napkin for it, but I guess using your finger is a lot easier. Where's it going? Okay, so we're moving to
Cheating. Okay, so
what we're don't worry, JT. We're not talking about. Nah, I'm just
No,
kidding.
don't play with me because he's watching this.
He's a great guy. He's actually the sweetest guy in the world.
No, but that's her thing. You mad sweet to mad.
He's just like, no. These are the topics of our arguments. No. So we're not even talking about that kind of cheating. We're talking about. I mean, we could, but just the idea of cheating at anything. So I brought up cheating on a test. Then I thought about, what about like cheating on a video game? You know, like, bro, I brought up Grand Theft Auto earlier. Remember like the cheat code thing? Like, we would go on a website. It was either Cheat Planet, cheatcc.com.
oh, cheat CC.
Yo, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, these were the spots. And for those who
Hot
know,
spots.
y'all know. Because I'm telling you, this shit. So at first it was Cheat Planet. Cheat Planet was the one. But then Cheat CC came through and they just did it in a way where it was like, I don't know, I guess it was just better organized or something. They would also have the cheats that Cheat Planet didn't have. You'd be like, how come they don't have big head?
Why can't I make a big head on Cheat CC?
No. On Cheat
On
CC,
CC,
they got big head.
Yeah.
On Cheat Planet,
Cheat Planet, yeah.
they only gave me 3 cheats.
More like Cheap Planet.
Yeah, Cheap Planet, exactly. But we would find all the cheats. But back then, kids, cheats weren't something that you just type in one time and then you have it.
Right.
It was something that
Wait,
you
did we
needed
smoke the... Oh, you just smoked it with...
you needed to
also
do
we
a
all-
whole
about to say.
combination thing, like as if you were doing a fatality in Mortal Kombat. You had to be like up, down, left, right, B, B, X, Y, Z, right? And when you would get it in, it would, if you fucked up a half a second, bro, if you hit the circle button just half a second too late, the cheat wouldn't go through. The guy would still be standing there. You'd be like, fuck! Try it again. Up, down, left, right, what, and then you get it, and then boop, CJ has a jetpack now. And you out. And those were the best cheats. But
I do still remember
But
the jetpack.
how the fuck do you memorize that? Yes, we all memorize like L1, L2, R1, R2, left down, right up. Like everybody remembers those. But then there were some that were like a little like, I'm just trying to spawn the chainsaw or whatever. How do you
Or
do
the
that?
buggy.
You can't remember all of these. So what would you do? You resorted to printing out the cheats. Now, some video games, the cheats were like, they had like 5 cheats or they had like 20 cheats.
No.
GTA, GTA had pages of cheats. So you would literally, my dad would see us printing and be like, guys, what are you doing in here? And we'd be like, we're
so
printing
much
on cheats.
printer paper.
There it goes.
And you're printing the background, guys.
Yeah, he's like,
that's
"Guys,
color. You
why
could've
don't you
hit the
just
black and white?
why do you have to print IGN's promo at the top? You fucking
Guys, you
dick.
know that you can hit selected. You could print what you only want. And we're like, sorry, Dad. But we had like 7 pages of it. And it would just be boom, 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 just page after page after page. And it was just, I mean, mad cheat codes. It was the shit. Every time a game came out, even Keith would get mad at us. Shout out to Keith.
Keith, you know how I ever saw you in school? Like you were King Bob from Recess. That's how I always saw you.
That's straight. That's straight
fire. I like that one.
It's so true.
You King
That's a
Bob to
good
me,
one.
bro.
We always said that he
Just
had
a 4th grader.
He had a very Ralph Macchio vibe or Macchio vibe.
Yeah.
to us
I
when
shot
he was
the
a
clerk.
kid. I shot the clerk.
Wrong movie.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No.
that was
Not
bad.
even that. Like Karate Kid. Like when Karate Kid or who was the other kid? Oh, this is our favorite one that we love to compare Keith to. Max from Goofy.
They've been laughing since I can remember, but they're not gonna laugh anymore.
What do I do?
No more Maxie the Geek, no more Goof for the Week like before.
I'm gonna ash this in here. Where do I ash this?
I gotta ask you.
Oh, jeez.
All
All
right,
right, keep
we know,
going.
we know you know more.
I'm not gonna. Some people settle for the typical things, living all their life waiting in the wings. Ain't no question of if, just a matter of time before I move to the front of the line. And if you're
I
watching,
love how he went from Max to straight up, just doing his song to stand out. Tevin
I was
Campbell.
like thinking, I was like, isn't that the song? That's not the Max song.
Here's Mad Max's song.
Been laughing since I can remember.
I love that opening line.
It's so good.
His dad kissed him in public. He's like,
Everyone's like,
they've been laughing, and it makes sense because his dad is goofy. Imagine if your dad is goofy, just making an ass of himself.
like, yo, who's this goofy ass nigga?
Oh, my dad's here. Something's gonna happen. All the time. I'm at a bowling alley. He's gonna end up in the pin somehow. Being goofy, and he's like, Dad, yo, Max, what's up with your dad? Like, you know how many questions he's gotten that? Like,
Where are they from? Is Goofy a New Yorker? Because everyone in New York would be like, yo, you goofy, nigga. And he's like, oh, I guess that's my name. Oh, yo.
goofy ass nigga. Dad, they're making fun of you.
He's like, that's my name. Don't wear it out. It's like, Dad.
He's like, some people call me Goofy. Some people call me bum-ass nigga. Oh, yo.
Camera cut to Mickey. Me. I call him bum ass nigga.
Because he's black.
He's goofy. What the fuck?
He's a rat.
You stop saying- He's a fucking rat, I told you. If I ever see him in the streets.
Did you see that Disney came out and said that Goofy is not a dog?
Stop. We're just gonna lie on you.
If
we're just gonna lie.
Oh, you know what it was?
I know he is.
Everybody was saying, wait.
Because why is Pluto?
Dog
Pluto?
man.
Dog man, yeah. Shout out Ben. No, he's what I'm saying is that, and they did the same thing with Grimace too. Did you? They explained what Grimace was, and I don't even know what they said again. But I can't even remember.
so
I never
Grimace-
even thought.
What is
he?
Grimace?
But
I
now I am.
Yeah,
He's a
but now
purple
it's like, wait,
monster.
what?
So no, what he is apparently, according to McDonald's, is one of two things. One,
He's trans.
This is why we have a camera and microphones. Fuck out of here. Okay. We gonna get us out of here. I promise you that. I promise you.
So annoying.
it's definitely something to Grimace to.
Stop it.
Yeah.
wait.
Chill.
Cash with the ash.
Yo.
So he's either.
Evan, you're the MVP.
So it's two things.
MVP move right there.
And
I'm
so
sorry.
it's either one or the other. So they say one, and I think this one more so. If you're gonna put him to something, they say he's a taste bud, and I was like, that's pretty good.
I
like
never
that.
in my life would have ever thought that was
I like that.
Nah,
but
but you know they scurried.
they
for that.
they definitely.
What the
They
fuck is this?
scrambled.
Okay, people are wondering now. People are wondering.
Is he a ghost? Is he? The fuck is he a fucking zit?
The fuck is he?
Is it cancer in your colon?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, but think about it. Grimace, like I think he was supposed to be like a ghost. Because isn't grimacing like,
Yeah, Grimace is still like
To associate that with food and pull it off.
bro, I just don't understand it.
Anyway,
This dude's called atrocious. Here's the food.
So he's either a taste bud or the manifestation of
I'm sorry.
of a shake.
The Grimace shake.
Yes,
The Grimace
technically
shake-
the Grimace shake,
So it's
which
like-
again was a cop out.
Again,
Exactly,
that's what I'm
because it's the
saying.
chicken and the egg. Which came first?
Exactly, bro.
The shake did not come. Don't
Just
fuck with
be
me.
like-
Don't fuck with me.
Gaslighting him.
Don't.
Like, he's a new character.
It's a return.
Yeah. No, what they should have
We brought it back like the McRib.
What they should have said, this would have been easy. 1, 2, 3. They should have just been like, Grimace is what you want him to be. And everybody.
Then he's definitely
With
trans.
the rainbow over it. He's definitely trans.
And he's trans.
Well, who's gonna say something?
Everyone's like, you that.
Tell him he's not trans.
Everyone's like, I mean, I just didn't know. I wasn't aware. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, man. That is so fucking funny.
Oh my god. That was good.
Actually, that reminds me, especially because it's the spoopy season right now. We got the Halloween vibes going on. And I can't help, we had to have mentioned this before. We did, yeah, because we showed the dog, I remember, and stuff. But man, what
So
a
go
vibe.
watch the.
Yeah, you
the
got to watch it now.
McDonald's.
Go watch McDonald's Scared Stupid. What is it? Scared? No, I'm thinking
Ernest.
Ernest Scared Stupid. No, what is it called? Ronald McDonald's.
I don't know.
Oh, Scared Silly. Watch Scared Silly. I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe.
Yeah, it's Ernest, but Ernest was a kids movie, but they couldn't say stupid, so they're just like scared silly.
Now they say crap on Nickelodeon.
Growing up Christian, we always noticed that Disney never said "oh my god." They would always say "oh my gosh," and then we would watch Nickelodeon, and we were like "da dabba."
Yeah.
And they're saying "God."
Let me see your feet.
Let me see your feet. Show me those feet. What? You said you wanted more?
No, a little bit me.
Oh,
Looking at JayTee.
Dito. Do I have a problem? No, I'm in my drinking era right now. I think I like it. I'm like, it was always there, but never there. But now it's there, and I want it there.
I spilled some on myself. I didn't want to use the fucking thing, and I should have.
I told you. Okay. That's perfect, though. That's literally what I wanted, so.
I didn't spill a lot, but it was a drip. You know, it was enough.
Yeah,
for
you
me
do
to be
have a
annoyed.
drip. going
Dripped
on.
out. Come on, bro.
So we bought these right after saying that we were going on a hiatus. We were like, we need shirts that are overly bedazzled.
That is such a Kenny and Kevin
Classic
thing to do.
meta noise move. So we just
Think
wanted
4
to-
steps ahead before we do anything.
Yeah.
Let's get what we're
We gotta
wearing
get
down.
just what we're wearing at least. Because I was like, we can't come back wearing the same clothes. That would look so. We're back, bum ass niggas.
They wore that episode 12.
Yeah.
Someone binge watching it. They just wore that.
And they wore it in the same day. Like they wore the same outfits twice at the same day. Like, imagine.
All right,
We
so
probably will do that at some
right
point.
now we're about 5:46. So.
I got 15 minutes till I gotta leave out there. No, not even, because it
So
doesn't take
let's-
30 minutes to
all right,
go
so
over
No,
this.
no.
Let's
So
spin the
let's
wheel
wrap
again.
it up 15 minutes.
I didn't get to spin the wheel.
Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, counterclockwise.
We have to.
Shaking things up.
You guys made me insecure about my spin. John Cena.
So we're going to...
Being naked.
So I thought about this one because I was like, this is such a fun topic. Okay, 1. Clothes is funny as fuck. The clothes is funnier than being naked to me. Because it's like, look, he's like covering his head with style.
Yeah. Well,
It's so weird.
I make this look good.
yeah.
But like, even shirts, like the way they're designed, you know, holes in the arms. Like, why are the holes in the arms and then that's it?
Well, I was just
Like, why isn't there like a little belly vent? You know,
Yeah,
or
it's like we all
Little-
decided
A
we were
belly
like
vent.
belly vent. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like a
'cause
little
we
hole
all-
here.
we all decided.
Girls get them. Why can't guys get them?
We all looked at each other and we went, all right. Everyone looked around and they're like, all right. Everybody could show their arms, I guess.
Yeah, but they were like, but those armpits
guess.
have to be put
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
We
put
got to
the
put those
armpits
armpits away.
You could show your head. That's fine. I mean, we got to see your face.
Well, so
That's about it.
Wait.
Just your arms. one thing that I was just talking to Angie about, nudists. Because I was like, it's so weird. Like, being able to just walk around naked is very strange to me. It's not strange in general. Like,
I think in New York,
it makes sense. Yes. Right? So now I'm like, okay. So where do we separate the weirdos from the people who are genuinely, which I don't really believe any of them are genuinely not weird. Because have you ever met a nudist who wasn't just a little...
I never met a nudist.
Exactly. So one, but if you did, I guarantee you...
Charlie Sheen's parents
said Charles Curtis.
were nudists.
That's crazy as well.
Because I just learned it
I
in the
can't believe...
documentary.
I can't imagine any of my friends being like, yeah, my parents are nudists. I'd be like...
You saw a
So
documentary?
they're naked right now?
You saw a documentary?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
the new
100%.
one, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was good.
So this is what I'm saying. So what separates... A lot of people might not know this. But what separates a nudist from going out in public and getting arrested and not getting arrested is erections. And I need to say something because I'm a guy who is not even a nudist, but I need to say something for the men who are nudists. I was like, but sometimes we just get erections for no reason.
True. Yeah.
So I'm like, that's crazy because I get what they're doing. They're like, oh, see? He's getting pleasure out of this. He's turned on. That's not always why we have an erection. It could just be because the wind blew on my balls.
Or like because he has to pee really bad.
Yeah, good one. There you go. We get erected, apparently scientifically, I think 8 times a night. Erections. We get erections 8 times a night because we have to pee.
So if you're walking in Times Square at night...
yeah, and you gotta pee. But what I'm
You will
saying
be
is,
erect.
I just find it weird because women.
So
wait. Because women, they get erect. They do. Their
With their little
clitorises
clitoris?
get erect.
Really?
Yes, that
didn't
is
know
a
that.
thing. Yes. So if a girl has like well, think about it. It's not like a girl who has like a really big clitoris. It's just gonna be like always like that.
Yeah.
You would see it. It's just strange because guys are put always on this standard, which 100% makes sense. We are always thinking about sex. Always. That's why I think being a nudist is strange in general. Because I'm like, nigga.
Risky.
Nigga. Like, unless you're 69 years old, no pun intended, but unless you're 69 years old and you're just walking around nude and it's like, this guy maybe isn't thinking about fucking, just wants to be naked. He's like a war vet.
He's
like,
earned
fuck
it.
it anymore. Yeah, like, and then you ask him and he's like, I want to feel the breeze on my balls. Right. Then what are you going to do? Like, you're going to be like, oh, this guy's like a creep? Nah, I'd be like, oh, shit, this guy
Gonna
wants
give him your pants? No, you're not.
But to think, like, I'm like, yo, like that, it totally makes sense. But like most guys, if you're 5 years old and you're walking around naked, nigga, stop. I know you want people to see your penis. I know because I want people to see.
Don't blame it on... Don't blame it on restrictions, guys.
I know this.
My
because
balls are too tight in my underwear.
We might as well all be a ship. Guys' brains might as well all be a mothership. And in the mothership, the main board is just boobs.
All the guys on the sidelines that are watching this guy walk around were like, come on, bro. Come on.
Come on.
You see him, he's like tugging in the bathroom, like, come on, get hard. He like wants people to see him like a little like
Chubby.
You know, chubby.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Stop getting nervous. You want this.
What are you nervous?
Because I told Angie this. I was like, yo, like people who do porn, it's actually like a really respectable
I respect the shit out of porn stars. I respect the shit out of porn stars.
Because a lot of guys, maybe when you're young, maybe it's different, or maybe when you're older, it's different. I don't know. But a lot of people don't know that the person that you actually want to be with, you won't get hard the first time, or you might not get hard. There's a high chance you won't get hard because there's this nervousness that is deep down inside. In your brain, you're like, I want to fuck. You're like ready to fuck. And then you're just like, and then in the back of your mind, your penis is like, I just don't want to disappoint her. And then you're just like,
it was the tone he said that. It made the whole thing.
and you're just like, no.
Like he's
No,
done
but
it,
you will.
Like he's done it before.
Yeah.
I just don't want to disappoint.
Yeah. You'll be fine. You're telling it. You'll be fine. Come on. And it's just like
That was
nah.
my last.
Bro, I thought I had
Yeah.
erectile dysfunction.
No, that
I
was
was like,
my-
what is happening? Am I smoking too much weed or something? Like, because they do say that's
life was bad. That's it.
bro.
Now
and
life
then
is
when
good?
I found out, when I was, dude, it's just all in your head. I like searched it up and stuff. Probably on Reddit and stuff. I didn't ask anybody, but like somebody else probably posted it. It was like, why is my dick not getting hard? I was like, bro, you're just probably too embarrassed. You're thinking too
Anxious.
much. You're
Anxiety,
anxious.
bro.
You don't
love
even
her.
realize it. You might
love
not even
her.
realize it.
You love her.
You like
You
the
just
girl.
want to cuddle.
You
with
You
her.
like her.
You really just want to watch a movie, brother. I'm sorry to inform
Yeah. Really? You were excited about hanging out and spending time with her.
you. And she was too horny.
Yeah, and she was the one.
I
and-
mean, it
and you're like, oh, you're taken aback. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, now I have to impress her.
Now you're like, oh, now I know what women feel like. 80% of the time.
Yeah, right. So what I'm saying is, it's a weird thing. Like erections, they're weird. They're all over the place, and it's
They
just
sh-
we get a lot of pressure.
Funny,
Even
funny.
sex in general is pressure for a guy. The entire time is pressure. Because you have to
You know what?
remain
You know
the
what?
man who's putting in the work.
You have to remain.
Don't get me wrong. They could ride you all day. They
Yeah.
could do that. That's great.
You have
But
to-
you have to remain hard.
Stand steadfast.
You need to remain rock solid. You need to remain in your mission. You need to be thinking about the goal
The goal.
the whole time.
Procreate.
I'm like, yo,
Imagine after you come, you're just like, go on her back.
You think Messi doesn't?
Mexicans definitely do that. Yeah.
But no, he ain't
Messi. I know.
No, he has her say it.
Oh, it's
Messi.
definitely
He
it's
has her-
definitely Messi.
yeah, it's definitely messy.
Definitely Messi.
They say it together.
Yeah. That's fucking great. That's fantastic. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah,
Should we
yeah.
do
No
one
pun
more?
intended.
My God, all night this dude. We was talking about Jews and how great they are. and he goes, I was like, unfortunately. He goes, unfortunately.
Oh no, because we were talking. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that, but we were talking about circumcision and a certain practice and stuff, and then he goes, "Yeah, unfortunately," and then I said, "Unfortunately."
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of my
Very nice.
highlights.
Oh
of the
yeah,
day.
that's a top
Since
10.
sixth grade, just zingers.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't miss. He chooses not to.
It was such a fun time for the first time back. I think this was a huge success. Wait, was it not recording? I'm just playing with you.
You don't understand. We lost 2 whole episodes.
Well, the last time we did it, we didn't have this mic. We
We
decided
didn't have this
we're,
interface.
we're gonna use the same mics.
Shout out to Presonus and Quantum.
We do like Presonus. We love how easy it is, but I do eventually want to get better microphones. I know what our sound sounds like and what other people sound like, and I'm like,
No, honestly, it might
The
sound
Shure
a lot
mics,
better through this interface. It might even
Hopefully, yeah,
feed.
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
it might
We'll see.
sound.
But
a little better.
we're very happy. We're very happy that we are back. We're excited. We're looking forward to doing more episodes. We're so excited to be a part of the Gotham Network, and I guess you don't want to spin the wheel again, right?
No,
We don't have time to. Right?
Yeah, because then it's like we'll just
All right.
hit a topic, and then unless you want to spin it, and then we talk about that
You know,
topic
we got
after.
15 minutes. Yeah.
And we talk about the topic after. You got 15 minutes? You think so? I guess we could spin it one more time. Fuck it. I mean, this is the first episode back. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm so high. I can hear him.
Oh, we didn't delete this.
So really real.
All right. I mean, I don't really want to talk about a movie. Let's just spin it again. I don't really want to talk about a movie. Like, that's the last thing we're gonna do is like recommend a movie. I really want. Like, it went back.
Clutter.
Oh, clutter.
Clutter.
Okay. I mean, I guess we just stop talking. I'm like, what do we even say about this? It seemed like a good idea to write that when we started the podcast, and now I'm like, what do I even say to this?
Let go.
I was telling him about Brendan from Taco Bell and how he used to be with like everybody, like that he would come in and, you know, anybody with Asperger's or autism, they're just so honest. And he just came in and he was just fucking, somebody would be doing some funny shit and then he would come up to us like, yo, what the fuck is he doing over here? And bro, I started telling him about fucking Zach.
Blaine.
How he would do the Zach attack and Blaine. I was like, yo, Zach would just take like a whole glob of cheese because it was burritos. He'd like take glob of cheese and then like mad lettuce. And literally
Burritos, I swear to God.
it would be like Chipotle. Like this big, bro. Huge.
Just for the record, we're not talking about anybody that we hang out with anymore.
No.
These are just people we worked with at one point. The mess of people that we worked with. Bro, the burritos would literally, I swear to God, be this big. And he'd be wrapping it and going, like, as he's wrapping it, he'd be like, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna wrap this. And then like we said, homeboy Brendan would be behind us like, what the
And the reason why we keep doing this is because we all had to wear masks at the time. It was COVID time.
So you're like
he
almost
would just come
talking
up to us like a ninja and just be like, bro, we'd be crying. Because all I think about is the customer who would come in and just be like, and it's just cheese. Just, she said, bite it and it's just sour cream. Just a shit out of sour cream. Bro, it would be a mound of cheese. It made no sense.
Oh my God.
literally would be like, how do you even like that? How can one like that?
And then Blaine.
Oh my God, this guy. So we worked with a guy. This is Taco Bell. This is the
Oh
food that
my
you're
God.
getting. He wanted to work so fast that he would literally be throwing the tortillas. Like literally, he'd be like, all right, we got an order up, guys. And he'd go and be like, and we'd be like literally watching him like,
He told me he'll say time me before. He's like, time me.
Time me. You remember?
5 seconds.
Because we had the little timer. It'd be like, time me.
time me.
His papers.
He would grab the paper. That's the first thing to grab. Fucking all the papers would come.
I'm trying, because I was trying to describe how hectic it was. I was trying to, because I remember seeing papers flying everywhere, like a fucking newspaper room. Like fucking like what the fuck? Like literally, all you need, for those who don't know why we're laughing hysterical, in Taco Bell, like you go to do an order, you have to grab the little
parch
like,
paper thing or whatever.
So you're pulling it out,
Or the wrapping paper.
and you grab like one, like you pull it out, you grab maybe 2 or 3 will
By
fall
accident,
out
yeah.
because they're all on top of each other. But Blaine wanted to go so fast that he literally he'd be like, time me.
Well, no, because you were supposed to do a burrito in like 10 seconds.
So
and he'd be like, oh, I could do it in 5.
No. But what's so funny about it is that it would be one thing if you're like, look, let me show you how fast I can make you a burrito. And you're just trying to like show off. But it would be somebody's order. Like somebody would come through and order something and be like, watch how fast I'm going to do this. And literally would destroy their food trying to make it in a timely manner.
And it was still 6 seconds.
But it was still 6 seconds. It still wouldn't even be 5 seconds. And literally, we would be looking at. Sometimes this was a manager, guys. He was a manager.
But he was a teenager.
19, bro.
19-year-old manager. And literally, there would be times where he would hand me food, and I would go, bro, I'm not giving this to somebody. And he'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. And then make another one, and you'd see he'd kind of slow down. It'd be like 7 papers would fall instead of all 29.
of them.
Because when he said the pages would fall, it was.
And then, of course, he'd be the guy to blame. Like, oh, come on, who put the papers like that? The audacity.
That is so good.
Oh my God. I needed this so. Oh, this was a great birthday.
I'm glad that you had fun.
I haven't
man.
laughed like that in a fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad.
Oh my God.
So, with all that being said, guys,
Thank you
guys.
Thank you again.
Thank you for the.
Thank you. And thank y'all.
Yeah, dude.
I have a jacket. That's 30. That's 32.
The whole time he's like, "You better not have gotten me a gift. You better not have gotten me a gift." And then we can bring it out, and he's like, "I got a jacket."
Yeah, and,
I love a good jacket.
Yeah, and then you could play with your little Stretch Armstrong.
Yep.
Thingy, your little.
He's so happy. But you know what? I feel like what was great was capturing this because we don't really get to hang out a lot. He lives in New York now. We live
New
here.
Jersey-ish, but
Or yeah, he
West
lives in-
New York, so technically, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both, exactly. So
Fuck Louis Baez.
whatever that means. That being said, it's like some guy that he like worked with. So anyway,
Can't do what I do.
what?
I sit behind a desk and write papers. I could do that. You can't be outside six days a week, my nigga. All holidays. You're gonna fire me? You're gonna fire me? Suck my dick.
That's why he didn't laugh.
Disgusted with you.
Okay, yo. On that note, what should you tell Louis Baez?
Get the fuck out!